This episode brought to you by Harmony Shochu. It's Japanese tradition to drink shochu with friends. Be sure to pour gold medal Harmony Shochu and remember to pour it for others, not self. You can buy it online at www.dnm.com. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and today we're going to create the Meloncoli. This is a drink created by Chris. He wrote in, he sent a couple recipes, so we'll try and get a couple of those out throughout the next couple weeks. And what this drink contains is a little midori, 1 ounce. We're going to use a half ounce of lime, so half a lime we'll usually do for a typical lime size. And one of my favorite sodas, the Coke Zero. It's like diet. It is diet, but it's got no calories. But it doesn't taste like that. It doesn't have that diet acidic taste. So, this is what I've been preferring since it's been released. I would buy stock in just Coke Zero if I could. And then that's it. We're just going to mix it all together. We're going to just throw it in a little rocks glass. We'll pour this last. So what we're going to start with is 1 ounce of the midori. We're going to pour that over the ice in a rocks glass. I already iced it. Kind of get the glass a little chilly. So there you go. You've got your midori. Primary, that's your core ingredient right there. So it's going to be a sweet drink. If you're into sweet drinks, you already should be excited for this. You can use lime cordial or lime, like Rose's lime juice, if that's what you prefer. I prefer fresh lime. I think it tastes better, makes the cocktail better, and I like better cocktails, and it's not that much extra work, so I suggest doing that. We're going to pour the Coke Zero and fill it, or 3 ounces if you're into measuring the Coke Zero perfectly for the recipe. Then just stir it up for a little bit. I don't think you have to get too crazy. Typically, you probably want 30 seconds, but we're not going to go to that extreme for this. The Coke's already kind of chilled. It's going to bring the temperature up. So there you go. It's not the most attractive looking. It's got that brown tar look to it. And so presentation-wise, I'd probably give it maybe like a 5 out of 10. But it's got that, like, you just bring it right up to your nose, you're like, woo, Midori in here. Midori, me likey. And it's got, basically, if you pictured carbonated Midori with sweet-sour mix, Coke Zero thrown on top, definitely intense sweetness like the melon ball, with the added taste of the Coke, which I like. That's my favorite brand, so there you go. That is the Meloncoli. Thank you, Chris, for that recipe. Look forward to more recipes that people are sending in. Also wanted to mention our sponsor. This is the Harmony Shochu. Harmony Smooth. This specific one is the lemon. You've seen that used in a couple episodes. Cranberry. No, there's no cranberry. Creamsicle, and there was a couple other ones. I think we used it in substitution for vodka. 22% alcohol, where vodkas get 40, so you're going to get less alcohol, but the smoothness that you get, even on ice, if you just drink either of these on ice, I would suggest you pick this up, compare it to your favorite vodka. You're going to notice that there's more nuances to the flavor. It's not just straight, I don't taste anything in the vodka, triple, quadruple distilled. Nothing against vodka, but when it comes to smooth factor, I think this brings a lot more to the table. So if you're looking for a drink that has a lot of vodka, and when you drink it, it's got that like back end burn, this will remove that because you're going to get a lot more smoothness. It's going to bring that into the cocktail. So I suggest you go out to dnm.com, look up the shochu, a Harmony shochu, and pick it up. Test it. Tell me what you think. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. For the Meloncoli, thank you, Chris. We're teaching you how to drink.